We know regeneratin is really good at regrowing and regenerating new tendon tissue, but what are actually the benefits associated to having a thicker tendon? When you move your arm, there's actually a specific process that happens. Your muscle contracts and that then generates some force. That force is then passed down along through the tendon and absorbed by the bone. But when your tendon has a tear in it, the force that is generated from you contracting your muscle, moving your arm, is now passed through a smaller piece of tendon. And this actually means that there's a lot more force going through a smaller surface area. The best way to think about it is if you have a rope attached to a 20-pound weight that is on a levee. When you move the rope up and down, that 20 pounds of force is distributed over the whole surface area of that rope. But let's say there's a little tear or a percentage of that rope that is torn. That 20 pounds of force, when it's pulled up and down, is now going through a smaller percentage of the rope, which means that the stress going through that part of the rope has increased dramatically. And this is exactly what happens when there's a tear in your tendon. We know that the more force that goes through a smaller surface area causes the tendon to tear more and more over time. And this is exactly what happens with regeneratin. By increasing the tendon thickness and providing new healthy tendon tissue, it decreases the stresses and strains that are put through the tendon and distributes them over a thicker tendon. This then creates a favorable healing environment for the body and allows the tendon to heal itself naturally over time.